Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is the Black Manga Critic here, and I'm so ready. I'm so ready for that Tower of God greatness, or the Tower of Gold greatness. I'm ready to see what that boy, Bam, is ready to do. Okay. Um, I think I need to read 5 chapters, right? 330 through 334. So 330, 331, 332, 333, 334. All right, I'm gonna read all of those. I'm gonna read through them. And then I am going to get ready for work and do all that because I gotta work. Gotta make that money. Okay. Um. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna try to be back on some sort of schedule. Generally, I'm gonna be doing Tower of God on Mondays, right? You know, from now on, weekly Shonen Jump titles, stuff like that. I might do it on Sundays if it comes out on Sundays and comes out early enough on a Sunday. I might switch it to Sunday. I might do like Nausicaa on Monday and then weekly Shonen Jump and stuff like that on Sundays. So we'll see. We'll see. Is it would make things easier, like by far. All right. So let's get into it. Let's see what this is all about. Tower of Goat. All right, Tower of God. Dat boy Bam. Hashtag dat boy. Hashtag Tower of Goat. Okay. Let's do this. All right. Hashtag Yuri Jihad. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see what we got. 330. Season 2, episode 330. All right. So that's what we're doing. Not chapter 330, whatever. Episode 330. All right. Let's get into it. Oh boy. Okay. If you resist, princess, I'll capture you by force if I have to. Already, we're starting things out with some GOAT level art. Just phenomenal art on SIU's part. Yuri's like, okay. Aren't you showing your true colors a bit too suddenly, Chiani? Okay. You still haven't gotten rid of that casual attitude of yours, even now that you're a princess. This is just what I expected. You're not fit to be a princess, Princess Yuri. Back when Princess Yuri was climbing the tower as a regular. Middle area. Ha family training ground. Thank you for the lesson, Chione. Well done, princess. Wow, she's so tiny. You're still a bit casual in the way you move. Try to focus even harder. Okay. I'll practice 100 times to get it right. Yuri Ha, D rank regular. How is the princess doing? Excellent. She'll probably become a ranker without any trouble. Isn't that obvious? We're talking about the most talented person in our family, after all. But excessive praise isn't good for anyone. The most talented person in the family? Woo! You call a girl with a weak punch like that the most talented person in our family? Yo, Chioni Ha, A rank regular. Yo, okay. So we see what's going on here, right? We see what's going on. The Ha family rivalry. All right, we see what's going on. I've known since back then, because of that nonchalant personality of yours, that casual way of talking and acting. I thought you might have come to your senses now that you're a princess, but if anything, you're even less aware of your own status than ever. You were never worthy of being a princess from the very start. If you're just going to harm our family's reputation, you might as well die right here. Ooh. Why does our family leader like you so much? Oh, that's because I've always been pretty. Yo, I can't. This wild. Anyone would agree that I'm way prettier than you. Whoa! Shots fired. Yo. That's wild. People don't just like go out unless they're like super vain and just completely oblivious to stuff. Like they don't go out and just like say stuff like that. That's wild, man. That's all I'm gonna say about that. All right. You little. Wait, give me a sec. I'll be right back. Because one of my cats is trying to eat one of my other cat's food. I'll be right back. I gotta handle this. Yeah. Stinky. I don't got time to like deal with like feline food politics. No. Sorry. And one of my other cats trying to do the same. Just greedy. So greedy. All right. If I just jump in and out, it's because I'm trying to stop these like cats from doing what they're not supposed to be doing. Okay. Like, oh, okay. And another one. Here's another one. Buddy, what do you think you're doing? Hey. No. No. And my cats are just being cats. They keep trying to. So all right, very quickly, one of my cats, and as she takes very long to eat her food. So if she walks away from her food, all the other cats are done with their food. Two of them are going to definitely try to eat the rest of her food, and that you can't have that. All right, then you're gonna have a cat that's hungry. Hungry cats are just that's not good. It's not good. I don't want anybody to be hungry. All right. Back to Tower of Goat. All right, back to Tower of Goat. Okay, cat politics, feline politics. All right. When are you gonna stop messing around? Yo. Boom. Okay. Endorsey. Missing. Send my coordinates to the nearest warship. Got it. Zoom. Okay. You'll never get away. Yo. Whoosh. Oh, man. That crazy regular. Stop him, Charlie. Yeah. Bam is doing some things right now. He's doing some things right now. Let me try this again. White noise. No. This is not Bam that was trying to be like, I can do this on my own. Yeah. Like, no. Your boy has the Black March now. He's sorry. I'm sorry. You had your chance, but it's over. Orb. Shinsu Black Hole Sphere. Holy crap. What was that light? I've never seen a light that neutralizes Shinsu like that. That regular with the ignition weapon has powerful attacks. Plus, that light that neutralizes all Shinsu makes it hard to attack from a distance. I can't get rid of him unless I get closer. He can't keep that up forever. So I'll just wait a bit. But then again, it would be humiliating if I wait too long and he runs away with the hostages. Most of all, it would hurt my pride. So he's charging. Okay, all right. Black March. Endless Sky. Woo! Oh boy. Jeez, this is incredible. But wait, did that kid just say Black March? That can't be. Yo, these blades. That Black Needle. How did you get your hands on Black March? Answer me, regular. What? A high ranker from the army? Why did a division commander come up this way? A high ranker? I feel some intense power coming from that red thing. Now I understand why the vice squadron leader gave us that order. It's time to get rid of you. Bam is like, uh-oh. That's a funny panel. I like that panel a lot. Yo. This is a really great panel too. Okay, so we back to Jin Sung Ha. All right, we back. All right. Has it been so long that you've forgotten? My body is way tougher than you people from the Ha family. Yo. Gee, thanks for taking the time to teach me like this. His hand is throbbing. Yo, Jin Sung Ha, man. His hand is throbbing. This is not good. This is not good. All right. When you're around me, your advantages as a member of the Ha family disappear. You had better brace yourself for a whole new world of pain. I don't know how the Ha family got this reputation for only having thick skin. This is all because of those stupid younger idiots using their bodies as sandbags without any real skills. In the Ha family, we're actually technicians. Yo! Jin Sung Ha style. Shinsu boost. What? Yo, Caliban is like, what? Iron defense. Yo. Yo. Caliban is getting pushed back, yo. I don't know what kind of guys you've beaten in fights before, but don't think for a second that I'm like them. What? I'm a very special guy, even in the Ha family. What? Did he break Caliban's nose? Crack. I'll keep that in mind. Yo! And Caliban coming through. Boom, 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 boom. It's right, yo. They're going at it. They're throwing hands. Lethal move. Demonic storm. What? Ugh, Caliban getting that work. He getting that work. Boom. And the panel, this is really beautiful. Like you see the close up of of that hit, and then like a fade back of the hit. That's really nice. He really is incredible. Yep. Division commander. That enemy seems to have some extremely powerful skills. We should get in there too, so we can catch up with the advanced guard. Don't be silly. We would only get in the way in that fight. Besides, the squadron commander hasn't even unleashed his real power yet. Just watch. You'll see how strong the squadron commander is once he decides to fight for real. Are you curious? What? Don't you want to know what I saw when I obtained the essence of bravery before? You saw something? What was it? 3,000 years ago, I decided to take the essence of bravery after hearing what you told me. Bro, 3,000 years. This man has had the essence of bravery for 3,000 years. After smashing the statue, I felt a bit of regret and relief, as well as fear and excitement about the power I was about to obtain. I mean, look, come on, look at this. Looks like a massive thorn, son. Come on, are we for real right now? Like, look at this thing. All right, this ain't no coincidence that it's like a similar type of weapon. Like, stop, come on. Then, when I finally put my hand on the essence of bravery, I saw the past. Whoa. In the past, I saw the back of a man. He was massive, and the muscles on his back moved almost as if they had a life of their own. Every single muscle on his body seemed to be in just the right place, which told me he must be a complete master of martial arts. In my vision of the past, he just kept fighting and fighting. He must have been living in an ancient time with constant wars, because everywhere he went was a battlefield. And in every battle, he wouldn't stop fighting until blood flowed like a river. Eventually, when he stood on the mountain of bodies he created and looked out over the battlefield in the tower, I think he realized something, because he stopped fighting and sealed himself in a gem. That was the gem we call the essence of bravery. My ancestors must be descended from someone who knew him. When he sealed himself in the gem, only then did I make eye contact with him. His eyes looked so tired of killing and full of regret. Those weren't the eyes of a warrior. They were just the eyes of a person filled with sadness and regret. But ultimately, I gained that power of his. And his power, which had been sealed away for so long, became mine. To be honest, after getting the power of the essence of bravery, I regretted it. This power was sealed away by someone who reached the absolute limit of bravery. Once I had this power, I wondered if I might end up facing the same kind of tragedy as that man. That's why I refused your offer, and I tried to just hide away in my hometown forever. But then what happened? Why did you suddenly change your mind and leave? Because staying there won't make wars and tragedies disappear. Because there are so many different species, groups, and families fighting each other in this tower. But what if I make everything surrender to this one overwhelming power? Tragedies would vanish, and the world would be at peace. Like shonen manga in particular, and seinen as well, right? Like they always seem to get to this place. They just seem to get to this place, like just like battle, like these battles, right? Like and manga, but also like comics as well, right? That are sort of similar, maybe webtoons as well, right? Like where there's a person who's like, if I just make everyone submit to my will and force them to do what I want them to do, and because I know exactly what's right, then that's all good and everything will be all right. And da da da. I'm like, no, you know what I mean? It's just I can't. All right, I've made up my mind. I'm gonna unite every single person, family, and belief under this power. Oh, okay. One thing. Okay, this panel is great, and SIU is just a great artist. I love his use of color. His use of color is like, beautiful. You got to be kidding. How did you come to a conclusion like that? Yo, I gave you all that help and now you've turned into a total psychopath. Yes. Tell him, Jing Sung Ha. Tell him. But you gotta also, bruh, you also, you're not like, I don't know. Jing Sung Ha's kind of on some wild stuff too. It's like a kettle calling like the pot black, right? Like, or pot calling the kettle black, right? It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, son. You doing some shady stuff too. Come on. Of course, my power alone might not be enough since this tower is such a vast place. But I met someone who will make my dream come true while I was fighting to gain more power. King Jahad. The one true king, an omnipotent and omniscient being. Not just talking about fans. Just looking at my fans real quick. Sorry. All right, let me keep reading. And my cat's meowing. I'm gonna use this power to make everyone surrender to the king. Jeez. You whack. Whoever stands in the way of my utopia will simply be destroyed. This, Caliban to me was gonna be real cool. I was looking forward to some interesting thought processes and stuff like that. And now he's just boring. He boring. He boring to me, y'all. He boring. He looks cool, great aesthetic, essence of bravery, looks dope, very nice shade of blue, right? But but your boy whack. They say psychos with conviction are the scariest kind. That bastard really is terrifying. Caliban, essence of bravery. Wow, okay, now he's going in. Transcendent skill. Atomic explosion. What? I knew it. I made the right choice. No matter what happens, I can't let this lunatic into the last station. Yo. Man, the cigarette came out of his mouth and everything. Clearly he's like lost it. I'm disappointed. In Caliban. He essence of bravery. I thought it was gonna be interesting and cool, and I'm a little lackluster to me, son, y'all. It's a little lackluster to me. A little bit. That's how I feel about it. Let's move on though. We gotta read some more chapters, okay? We got more chapters to go. 331, y'all. 331. Okay. If I don't have enough time, I'll do like 2 streams. And I'll change the title of this one. Whoa, that regular girl already took the hostages and flew away in a warship. She's using some kind of weird item. We have to stop the warship no matter what, Charlie. And Dorsey. How could you leave us behind and only take the people you want to take with you? Are we for real right now? I can't believe this, man. Is this for real? Is this like a troll beginning to a chapter? Rachel talking about, why are you being so terrible. Why are you doing this awful thing? I'm like, Rachel, you funny. You are funny to me. Rachel. Stop. No. Stop. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inside the warship, 6. Hey, where's that sleepyhead? Phew, I made it. That ranker from Jahad's army took Irue or Irure, a light bearer named Drac. What? You mean she's trapped in a ranker's lighthouse? I think so. How am I gonna save her? Endorsi, there's a call. Endorsi, are you okay? Waryun? It sure sounds like you're alive and well. Or Haryun, I don't know. So it sure sounds like you're alive and well. Where are the hostages? Rescued, I think. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, I'll head over there. I see. Well, I'll give you the good news. Good news? The station was originally a warship with a teleport function. I checked, and it looks like the teleporter is still working. It'll take some time to preheat it, but I think I can have it ready to teleport us as soon as you guys get here. Really? That means we can get out of here. Yeah, but if we do, this place won't only be for regulars anymore. So we have to get the timing right. Not even I knew the station had a teleport function. Who the heck is that girl? Anyway, got it. I'll get these guys over here as soon as possible. Endorsi, we've got a problem. Miss Aang? Another call. Viole and a high ranker from Jahad's army. Woo! See them blades? She's ready. Why is a division commander from Jahad's army ignoring all the other enemies just to go after a regular? Bam! I'm fine. Just get to the station, Endorsi. I'll try to stop her somehow. How do you plan on doing that? You're up against a high ranker. She'll kill you. Isn't it a bit unfair to call in a high ranker just to capture one little regular? It's hard to break through his defenses. Die. Yo. The hairstyle is really cool too. Of the high ranker, the white lady. Whoa. They come in and bam. Black March. Slash. What? Yo. Oh, okay. We know what the deal is. We've seen this ability before. We understand what's coming through. We understand who's coming through now. We understand who's coming through right now. Huh? That attack. Could it be? Karaka. What? Let's go. They're both horrible, but they look very cool. I'm sorry. Like they look very cool, but they're awful. All right. Hey, that black-haired kid is mine. It seems like you have gained some strange power, Viole. Nobody lay a finger on him. Slayer? How did you escape? Prison. Okay, so we see that they escaped. All right. Now that the rankers who were guarding the prison are gone, this was a piece of cake. Don't underestimate a guide. Hey, who just hit me from behind? White, how did you get your power back? Was it you? Bam going in. No matter how desperate I may be, I don't want help from a demon like you. I really don't want to help you either, but I made a promise to someone, and it looks like you're the ace in this fight. Check out that vicious look in his eyes. Yo, he ready to take you down, man. If you die here, it would hurt my pride as a slayer. As much as I hate to admit it, he's right. Escaping from here is our top priority. I have to make this power last somehow. but sticking the thorn in my body like before will use up too much power too quickly. Wait a minute. If I could seize the power of a thorn that ignited because of my attributes, then maybe I could take the power of the ignited Black March for myself too. Turn your mind this time, kid. Come on, bruh. All right, I'm gonna keep reading, but I'm gonna keep reading. Okay, because I have an idea of what's coming. Let's see. Okay, all right, we got some very dope art. Massive explosion. Ugh, I can't believe that energy wave reached this far. This is the division commander's real power? Yo. Caliban. Woo, oh. Jin Sung Ha. Your boy looking, he looking a little, he look like he hurt. Jin Sung Ha look like he hurt right now. Oh, yo, he got that work. What's good, Cheddar Dank? What's good? He got that work. Ooh, it's not looking good for your boy. It ain't looking good for your boy. This isn't good. Yo. My arm is a complete mess. I warned you. You'll feel pain like you've never felt in your entire life. Son, it's time to just give up. Oh, yo, son. Frack. Why would someone as powerful as you side with the forces of evil and go around picking on regulars? Do you still believe in that ridiculous idea of a new world or change? Don't you know this kind of upheaval happens all the time? Yo, change is just the seed of pain and conflict. Yo, Jin Sung Ha is getting that work. Oh my goodness. Back rush. Big bomber. Oh my, yo, the art looking great. Clean. Oh, yo, he's getting woo, Lord. Come to think of it, I never taught Viole this skill. What? All right. If I ever meet him again, I'll have to teach it to him. Yo, what is that? Oh, yo, this is the art though. I miss this. I miss this art. What? A dragon in one hand, a tiger in the other. What's going on here? Yo, he's great. He's screaming. Yo, that's how you know somebody's been getting work. When they like, I gotta go in. I gotta yell. I gotta do something because I'm getting work right now. You can't win. Boom. Okay, what is this? Yo, Jason Ha about to do something amazing. I told you, Caliban. Huh? I'm not just anyone from the Ha family. I haven't been for a very, very long time. Yo, what is that? He going in. Double like palm thrust. I don't even know how to do it. I'm not a martial artist. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm a dancer. I'm not a martial artist. It's not really the same thing. Like, okay. Jin Sung Ha style. Wave explosion. What's going on? The flow of the Shinsu is all messed up. There's a weak point. Yo. Transcendent skill. Dragon Tiger Gate. Come on, son. The art. We got to applaud SIU for that art. This art is clean. Ultimate Flare Wave Explosion. Just a jumble of words, but you know what it means. All that means once you hear transcendent skill, okay, you know it's dope. Squadron Commander. Yo. Okay, there is a hole in Caliban right now. There is a hole, a legit like hole. All right. Sorry, I didn't want to kill someone with such a bright future ahead. But now I've got a lot more people to look after. I mean, obviously he's not dead. There's still so much that I have to protect. And I'm not even married. Yo. Caliban just clenched the dude's hands. It's a wrap for your boy Jin Sung Ha. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap for him. It's over. It's over. Okay. Huh? Very impressive. It might have been deadly if you followed up with another hit. I'll take those two deadly arms of yours. Yo, this is a panel, son. Yo, Jason Haas getting it. Yo, he's not even getting work. It's beyond that. All right, like, oh. You can't go. I told you, you can't get to the station, Caliban, bruh. Boom. Now, I'm finally starting to break through that thick skin of yours. Yo. I can't pronounce his name. Masseni or Macheni. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I tell you, young people nowadays. Sorry, Viole. Yo, they're so damn clever. I don't think I'm gonna live to see you again. What? This is like, and this is a typical kind of shonen thing, right? It's like mentors generally die. Sorry, but like, you know, if it's any good, at least, usually like a mentor will like die in some sort in battle shonen, right? Like usually a mentor will die at some point. That's just kind of the nature of it, especially if like they've been living for quite some time. Like if they've lived, you know what I mean? Like if they like lived, they're not gonna last for too long. They're gonna be there for a while, but eventually they're gonna die. All right, Genkaj, yeah, I know what it is. All right, you already know. Okay, Toriko, you already know what it is. Okay. All right, let's go. Next chapter, yo. 332. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna skip the stuff that I've already read. That's enough training for today. I can do more. You'll die if you push yourself any harder. Get some rest. No, please, keep training me. You'll kill yourself. I would rather die than never see Rack and Kun again. Being all alone again scares me more than death. Please, make me stronger, quickly. All right, then let's do a bit more. To be honest, I wanted to say it right then. Loneliness scares me more than anything, too. Someone wanted to trap me in a prison of loneliness for thousands, millions of hours. So I'm using you to get revenge against him. But I just couldn't bring myself to say it. I'm sorry. Buen. Or it says, I'm sorry. Buen, fire now. Okay. And that's a massive cannon. Oh, my Lord. No, stop it. Do you want a life of freedom? Everyone wants to be free. But being one of Jahat's princesses is what you get for giving up that freedom. And everyone who bows to you is showing respect because they all think that's who you are. I tried to buy as much time as I could, but I can't listen to any more of this crap. Do you understand? First, you get on the Hell train as a ranker and help Fugue and the regulars. Then you ignore Jahad's orders to return. If you want to live by your own rules, then give up your title as a princess. You were never worthy of being one of Jahad's princesses. Vortex of Doom. Do you ever stop talking? Yo, you talk as if you made me one of Jahad's princesses. Yo, Rose Shower. You think they chose Jahad's princesses based on some kind of noble sense of duty? Then they just make you do it when you reach a certain age. People who know nothing about the pressures of that title are always so strict, going on and on about being responsible or whatever. The people who really know what that pressure is like try to take some of that pressure away from you, if anything. If you're so jealous of my life, you can have it, although it'll just suffocate you anyway. Yuri. Okay, so we flashback. Yuri. Soon you're going to be one of Jahad's princesses. Princesses receive great power and people's respect. But to be honest, it's not a very happy position to be in. You have to be willing to fight to the death for the sake of the Jahad family. You can't ever run away, even if you want to. This is a few days before Yuri Jahad became one of Jahad's princesses. The Ha family's floating castle. Just being a princess exposes you to countless dangers, but you can't tell anyone you're afraid. And even if you fall in love with someone, you can't marry them. Do you think you can handle it? Grandmother, I have no choice but to accept my fate of becoming a princess, but I don't want to give up on the thing I do best. The thing you do best? And what would that be? Well, destroying things. I'm not sure if it's because I take after you, Grandmother, but I'm really good at smashing things, from chairs to books and to toys and people. I can destroy anything. Ha! Listen, would you mind leaving out the part about taking after me? So if I become one of Jahad's princesses, and I feel like destroying those restrictions you told me about, I want to smash them all. Wouldn't that make me an amazing princess? Then people would really respect me. All right, if that's what you want. Bearing the pressure of a princess requires some guts after all. Aren't princesses allowed to act however they want? Why do princesses need people's respect? Following someone else's orders is just a way of avoiding responsibility. Ugh, what's going on? She has such a heavy punch. In order for someone to be respected, at least, they need to be able to judge whether something is just themselves. Ooh, yo, Yuri's going in. Has she gotten this much stronger since I last saw her? This can't be. Her innate character can't just change like that. If you want a princess who just says yes sir, yes ma'am to every order like a pretty little doll, you'll have to look somewhere else. Yo, she going in. Because I'm different. Boom. Oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Oh. Woo. How can this be? When we fought before. Oh, before? I went easy on you because you were older than me. Yeah. Although I'm not sure I could have beaten you even if I tried my hardest. What? Yeah, okay, and now we switched back to White and Karaka and all them. I never expected to see the Ari family here. You sure got guts considering what a bunch of cowards your family is. Yeah, what are you doing? Why aren't you running away? I'm going to fight too. You've got it all wrong. What? Winning this fight doesn't mean winning the war. You have to run away if you want to win this fight. Don't look back, just run. As long as you get your companions to the station alive, we win. Let's go, Bam. Okay. The regulars are getting away. They leave us no choice, Charlie. Kill them all if you have to. Jungle Angry Monster, and that's a ability of one of the other rankers. Yes, sir. Panorama Light. All right, Bam doing his thing. Let's do this. What? Hey, what are you doing? Oh no, yo, are you serious right now? I mean, this is what I thought, but I'm still like, hey, yo. Okay, so he's absorbing Black March is what's happening. Okay. Yo, and the horns, the horn just went black, bruh. And then there's this little thing that's appearing. What? Black March? Whoa. And there's like a blade. Boom. The needle went in and out of his body. How is that possible? Wow. Black March style. Whoa. Flare wave explosion. Ah. Oh, good lord. Huh? Jeez, that thing is pretty damn scary. One hit from that and we're done for. Yo, just go. I'll watch your back. Good luck. Just follow me and don't get carried away. All right. Wait, we still don't have Irue. Huh? There she is. Let go of me, you bald eagle. I don't know who that is, but nice. I'm probably gonna end the stream here because I gotta go to work soon. Like very soon. So I'm gonna end it here. Vice Squadron Commander. The regulars are escaping. We can't get near them with those layers on the loose. We need more backup. Ugh. I'm having a hard time. Just trying to keep the shockwave from the attack of these two from spreading. What? Oh yeah, Evan Kell and Akun. Ah, the main forces don't get here soon. We might not stand a chance. Sweet, we're getting near the station. We're almost out of here. Whoa, what is going on? Yo. I mean, I should have expected this, but still, this dude Caliban came out of nowhere, son. What? You got a hole in him and everything. Squadron Commander. Huh? Yeah. Squadron Commander. I can tell right away. You must be the irregular. Yo. King Jaha told us to kill. Woo! That's the end of a chapter, yo. Woo! Okay, I gotta end it there, yo. I gotta end it there. Oh my goodness. Son. Yo. Tower of God, man. And I got 2 more chapters. I gotta change the title of this stream. Wow. Well, two more episodes. Son. Let me edit it now. Oh my goodness. These next 2 chapters should be some heat. 332. Yeah. Yo. That was wild. Yo. And I didn't say, wait, did I? Oh man, I didn't even put like the. I didn't even put live reactions, blah blah blah. I'll just put live reaction because I can't really talk about it. I think what I'll do is I'll discuss the chapters and how I feel about it in the next live stream. I'm gonna do that when probably when I get home, but maybe not. I don't know because I want to react to some other things too. Like there's some other manga. Like I want to react to like a chapter of Blackjack, and I think Asano like that. I want to start that. So I want to do those reactions. And then just like call it quits when it comes to the streaming. But very quickly, this is very good. This is very good. I think, and like in some ways, I think like the Caliban stuff is cool, but I think I need like. I don't know. I feel like maybe we're not supposed to know much more about Caliban and all that stuff because, he's just, he knows what he needs to do. He's a pawn in some ways. Like he feels like he's not a pawn and he's like, oh, I'm doing this, but I'm doing this, because I believe in King Jaha. And I'm like, you whack. It's whack. Okay. I'm not a fan of Caliban right now. I was a fan of Caliban because like he seemed interesting. I wanted to see what they were going to do with the essence of bravery. but it seems kind of hollow right now in a lot of ways. It bothers me. I maybe like maybe the whatchamacallit, the blog, sort of like those posts and like the information that SIU like puts out. Maybe there's a lot more there. I'm hoping for that, because right now it just seems very like, it just seems kind of hollow. Like this person, you know, is figured out what like the peak of bravery. I'm like, what do you mean though? You know what I mean? It's just kind of you know, I think like it's a little whack. It's a little whack for me. So right now Caliban just seems like one of those guys who's just like, I'm just gonna beat everyone in a submission, and then everyone will follow King Jaha, because that's who I want him to follow. It's just like, it's just whack. You know, and I understand like some of the motivations, but I think like it just seems so straightforward in a kind of corny way. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not feeling it. But the battle, it's like the throwing of hands, that was cool. That was very cool. All right, throwing the hands is very cool. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so in that way, I think I enjoyed it. But I think, you know, it's just kind of, you know, and it's almost like, I understand like there's like a sort of symbol in terms of like Caliban is just like, I'm just gonna beat down whatever it is that you think, Jin Sung Ha, however it is that you're thinking about this stuff about anarchy and revolution and all this stuff, and you know, dismantling oppressive regimes or whatever you think about that, like, I'm just gonna beat you down. You're gonna be dead. You ain't gonna see that happen, because you're gonna be dead, right? Like, I understand that it's like there's a clash of that. There's a clash of ideals, and like obviously battles generally tend to be clashes of, at least in, you know, comics, right? Comics, like stories, battles tend to be a clash of like ideals, ideologies, axioms, stuff like that, right? Dogma, whatever you want to call it, rhetoric, whatever you want to call it, right? Rhetorical strategies, whatever. Okay, and like I see what's happening there, but to me, it's like, it's not even so much that I've seen it before, because there are things that I've seen before, but I think are presented well, and I like that, you know. So I don't mind seeing things over and over again, because I think if you read stories, you're going to see things over and over again. That's going to happen for the, you know, generally. But here, I'm just like, like the essence of bravery stuff is kind of corny to me. Now it's corny. Before, it was cool because I didn't know what to expect, and I was hoping I was going to see something particularly interesting. But here, it's whack. It's whack. I don't really like it very much. I'm a little disappointed, but you know, it happens. You know, you're gonna be disappointed. You know, that's gonna happen at times. You know, sometimes you're gonna see something and a person's gonna present it. And it's gonna be like, you know, it's gonna be a little whack. All right, this is a little whack. That's how I feel about that. But I mean, I'd be more than happy to talk about this with people and see their thoughts about it and everything like that. But right now, I'm not feeling it. But the throwing of hands is cool. That's always great to see. I mean, Caliban gave Jensen how that work. Let's be very clear here. Okay, but the essence of bravery, I'm like, hey, he reached the pinnacle of bravery. I'm like, what do you mean though? What did that take? He just fought a bunch of people, and then he reached the peak of bravery, and that was like, and then he felt sadness. I'm like, I need more, sir. Okay, I need more than that. Right now, it's just like the color blue, the color of the essence of bravery to me is more interesting than what work went through to get, what work the person went through to get to the essence of bravery. You know what I mean? Like, that's not good. Okay. So, you know, after the Yuri stuff, I think that was cool, but like sometimes that stuff is kind of boring to me. Like that was a little boring to me as well. Like, I didn't like oh, you know what, easy on you when I was younger because you were older than me. I'm like, that's a little whack. It seems, and in some ways, it honestly seems a little bit out of character in some ways. Like for Yuri to be like, I'm gonna hold back. I'm gonna be a little nice right here because you know. I'm like, yo, like, why didn't Yuri go hard? I don't understand. Like, some things are a little odd. Something's a little odd there. I'm a little confused. I don't really understand. Like, I understand it, but I don't know. It's a little weird. All right. So that battle was kind of anticlimactic, I think, in a lot of ways. I wanted to see more. I wanted to see Yuri do some different things. Chini was cool. You know, I I understood it, you know what I mean? But at the same, but I don't know. I think that fight was definitely like so far like that's been the worst of it. But I think the past stuff was cool. I like Yuri's just like, yo, I like destroying things. That's what I'm like. That's what I'm best at. I'm best at just like taking things down, just dismantling them. So I think to me it's cool because it's like yes, physically she's like amazing, right? But I think she also had like her ideals like it's different. Right. It's like there's a parallel between like what sort of Caliban wants to do and what Yuri wants to do, and it's just different. And there's a reason why like I think for me like I love Yuri and she's dope and she's a great character and I stand by her. And then there's Caliban who's just missing, just missing a little something. You know what I mean? Like it's missing a lot of something actually. It feels hollow. And in some ways maybe SIU is sort of showcasing that because like he just had a hole put through him and he's just moving around like it's nothing. Maybe that's a little bit of a metaphor there, a symbol of that hollowness that sort of Caliban is sort of portraying in his, just kind of like, I'm just going to, follow King Jaha because I believe he can, bring peace or whatever, and you know what I mean? Like, so maybe that's what's going on there, but it's still kind of like, I'm not really feeling Caliban. Like, I guess as a character, I guess maybe thinking about it now, that's kind of how I feel about it. I see all that stuff that's happening, but I think I was expecting more from Caliban, and in particular, the essence of bravery and what's going on there and everything like that. Bam, of course, is doing what Bam does, right? Dat boy. He doing a thing. Okay? That's what he's doing, all right? And it's pretty cool. But at the same time, it's like, all right, like, he's putting the Black March inside of him now. He's going to be – it's like it's like is he gonna put all the 13 months inside of him? Is that what's coming? Is that how he's gonna sort of like say like I don't give a damn about your tradition, King Jahad and all this stuff, where you give one of the 13 months to a princess who's earned it, blah blah blah, whatever. You know what I mean? Like I don't give a damn about none of that. I'm telling it inside me. It's mine now. So sorry. You know what I mean? So I think maybe that's what's going on there as well. And that's cool, but it's also like I know I have to be used to it. Like I have to be used to Bam being able to do this, and this is not surprising. But it's just like I want to see Bam learn some moves. I want to see him develop some moves like that aren't just like you know what I mean. Some like I want to see some cool stuff like a la 25th Night, stuff like that where he's like, oh, I'm coming into my own. So now I have this new style and it's a bit different. The orb is pretty cool. You know what I mean? Coming up with his own abilities by taking in all of the martial arts that he's learned and just like mixing them up and everything like that. Stuff like that. I want to see more of that. I want to see more of Bam like thinking in a sense, thinking in a way that is like very kind of technical and more technical and less, I'm going to stab myself with this power and I'm going to get the power. Like, I want to see that. I want to see that. Okay. But I get it, right? I get it. Obviously, I understand. I'm not saying I just came out of nowhere. No, right? But I want to see a bit more. I need to see a little bit more. Obviously, there's a lot of other stuff going on and everything like that. But I think right now these chapters are very focused on the battles, right? I think we're probably going to see more of Evankel and the Coon, the Coon family member that she's fighting. That's going to be dope. I look forward to seeing that, hopefully in the next 2 chapters. And yeah, there's some other stuff's going on, right? I'm trying to, make sure that everyone's safe. And everyone generally is pretty safe, for the most part. So there's that. But yeah, I got to end it there because it is 2:26. I got to get out of here. Excuse me. I got to head to work. Okay. But thank y'all for coming through, man. These chapters are pretty good. All right. Obviously, there were some things that I didn't like about it, but it is what it is. But the art was superb. I can't say enough about SIU's use of color and like it's the little things, right? Like when you use color, like it's not just about this is like this blue is amazing. It's like where is the blue being placed? Where is this particular shade being placed? How does it pop? How do you when you choose to zoom in on certain bits, stuff like that, and accentuate that color. choice in particular instances. Stuff like that I think is very great. And it's great because it's like that's the sort of showcase of like someone who is like thinking. You can see the sort of thought process of like an artist through like I think in a lot of ways through their use of color and you know and other things as well. But I think with SIU in particular, color is a big thing, obviously, and within the story as well, right? So I think he's just very, very wonderful in that regard, because of that. So I'm gonna end it here. Thank y'all for coming through. This is my live reaction and initial thoughts. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna do them, but I wanted to do them. To Tower of God season 2, episodes 330 to 332. I'm gonna react to the other 2 chapters probably sometime tomorrow. I don't know. I might do it tonight because I want to see what else is gonna happen. But I also want to react to the other things that I said I'm gonna start reacting to. So I'm gonna look into that and see if I can do that. All right. I might do all of them. I don't know. It depends. All right. Thank y'all for coming through. All right. I'm the Black Manga Critic. Tower of Goat, y'all. Dat boy. All right. Hashtag dat boy. Hashtag Yuri Jahad. Okay. It's lit. Hashtag Tower of Goat. You already know what it is. All right. And I'm out, you.